Pluto.
The never gon' cry, let me show you how I do it. Came to the rack, ain't nobody even know it.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy De Niro. As y'all can see, I'm doing my first video on cutting hair. So as y'all can see right now, I'm just brushing the hair through and stuff like that. Also, y'all check out the new crib. This is the new place. I will be doing a video about that very soon. Probably will be the next video I drop. But let's get back to this cut. Just combing out the client's hair and brushing it through and stuff like that. Just, you feel me, just trying to get a feel of it, even though I already cut his hair multiple times already and stuff like that. That's always what you want to start with first, especially with wavers and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you lift up that hair so when you cut, you can get you a nice clean cut and stuff like that. Should have used a smaller tooth comb, but it's all good. I couldn't find it at the time, so I just used whatever I had. And then yeah, so oh yeah, shout out to my boy Huncho, the dude that's in the video. He also make beats and stuff like that. So in my videos you guys would be hearing some of the YBT beats or Huncho, I like this. That's my boy Huncho with the beats. So make sure y'all check him out on his YouTube channel. So right now I'm going in with a 1.5. He wanted to keep some hair on top, so I'm going 1.5 closed or whatnot. When I did 1.5 open, it didn't really cut too much off, so I ended up closing it. Just going through, cutting it, make sure everything is even and to the desired length. Nice motion, not overdoing your part, stuff like that. Making sure you brushing in one hand and you fading and you cutting and stuff like that. You know, you getting in your groove. So I do want to definitely get me some more clippers. These clippers was actually a gift, so I just used those and stuff like that. But I definitely want to get my collection up and stuff like that. So right now I'm just, you feel me, just cutting through the head, making sure everything is nice and even and stuff like that. Wavers is always pretty easy. You just gotta pretty much just follow their pattern. You know what I mean? You gotta follow that hair pattern, because if you go a different direction or whatever the case may be, you might mess up his waves, or you might mess up the wave pattern or whatever it is. And this client has a decent texture of hair, so one mistake will maybe cost you the whole haircut, you know. So always just take your time. It don't matter about being fast. It's about taking your time and just, you know, just making sure everything is even and making sure everything is and satisfaction. So when the client sees his haircut, he is satisfied with the haircut. So yeah, man, and just want to let y'all know, man, I'm back on my eating good trip and diet and stuff like that, man. I'm about to get back down to it, man. During the pandemic, man, you know, we all didn't have some crazy times and stuff like that, man. Gyms closed and stuff like that. But your boy's about to get right back to it, man, like he never left. It's about to get scary this summer. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna get epic, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. Just watch out for the whole transformation, man. It's time to step, like I was telling y'all, man, it's time to put that foot on the gas. It's time to really go crazy. It's time to do our thing. And, you know, it's time to really, you feel me, lock in and, you know, do the things that we normally do day-to-day basis, you know. So definitely about to lock back in, man. We got this new crib and stuff like that, as y'all can see in the background. I will be doing a video. Probably my next video I drop will be that video. So make sure y'all stay tuned to that video as well. But your boy is about to get right back to it, man, like he never left, man. It's time to turn it up all the way. It's time to really just go crazy and stuff like that, man. And just stay focused, you know, stay focused and stuff like that. So it's that time, man. That time we can't be sitting around waiting all day. We got to go and get it. It's not going to come to us, you know? So it's about that time, definitely. So right now, I'll grab my gold liners. I'm about to set in my guidelines for the taper. Brushing it all the way through to make sure everything is pretty much laid down and stuff like that, you know? So I'm going there with my gold liners. I'm blocking the camera right now, so I gotta get my camera positions better, if you feel me. But this is my first one, so we only go progress and get better as we go, you know. We're not gonna overdo it, you know. We live and we learn, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So right there, set my guideline in with my gold liners. Setting my guidelines in so I can go in and attack this taper, get this taper down. I'm gonna do a high taper, so it's gonna pretty much go up until that first wave line, you know what I mean? So this high taper is gonna really complement the client's waves, and it's really gonna do its part and play its role, as you guys will see once I get to fading this client. Man, and I'm really just trying to, this year I'm just trying to elevate. The team is just trying to elevate. We trying to build a barbershop, man. We trying to really do big things, and it's time for me to start showing my skills, man. It was one point in time where, like, I wanted to be a barber, but I never really wanted to show my talents and stuff like that. And I had to step myself out of that habit, because it's like, how do I expect to grow if I never show my talents and show people that I know how to cut hair? How do I expect to grow if I never tell anybody that I cut hair? I gotta build my clientele up so I'm able to cut on a day-to-day basis and able to get better at my craft and be able to have a successful barbershop when it's time to open. Because I'm telling y'all, man, we definitely looking forward to it. And I hope and pray. Yeah, man, I just hope and pray that everything just go right in God's plan. I'm knocking out each goal one by one, step by step. And I'm just staying focused, y'all. You feel me? I'm just doing what I do best and staying focused and staying calm. Not overdoing my part, really locked in and really getting down to the groove of trying to have a successful business and have a successful living lifestyle, because that's what I believe in. That's what I want to do. So, you feel me? You just gotta attack things one by one, step by step, in order to really accomplish the main goal that you're trying to do and you're trying to get to. So don't overdo your part if you're trying to rush a business and stuff like that. Business take time. Just play your role and really just do what you gotta do. So right now I'm going in with my clippers, going back with the lever open, and I'm going up an inch. As you guys can see, I'm not overdoing it. Just going up 1 inch with the lever open. I'm gonna burst this fade out, and it's gonna play its part. So right now, just going up with the lever open, getting it all situated, getting it all ready, so I can go ahead and fade this up. Really cutting hair, man, it's a skill. It's not something that everybody can do, you know. So cutting hair is a major talent. And basically my whole family cut hair or know how to do hair. My mom, she know how to do amazing hair. She been doing hair for a very long time. She never really worked in a shop or got her license, but she do know how to do hair. She did both my sisters, multiple people. She know what she's doing, so it's already in my blood. Then I got my pops on the other side. He cut hair. He's a barber. He actually got his own shop in Chicago called Signature Fades, you know. So if y'all ever go in Chicago and Rockford, Illinois, man, go check him out, man. Signature Fades. man, go check him out because we are about to start doing some major things, and we about to start tapping in with the tap in, and we about to take off with this, man, because it's in our blood. It's in my blood for sure, and I just want to start showing out my skills and showing what I can do. So right now I put on my 0.5 guard. I'm just going up. I'm just knocking at that little line right there. Not doing too much, you know, just, you feel me, just getting enough so I can see the little minor transitions and stuff like that. You know, just playing my part, just really just doing what I gotta do to really blend this taper in and really do what I have to do, you know. So just doing that, not really doing too much. I wish I would have zoomed in a little bit more so you guys can see the actual transition, but right now I'm going back in with my 1.5 guard. Just really just going in, going up against the grain, knocking out that line, making sure everything's even. Once you do that, because you cut the hair with the 1.5, so you just go up with the grain. It's not gonna do too much, but really just blend it in, and yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna definitely gonna look good. So make sure y'all just stay in tune, just remembering you guys steps and stuff like that, and the taper gonna come out just perfect. Just don't overdo your part. As y'all can see, with that 1.5 guard, it's already almost there. You feel me? It's just little cleanup, and there you go. You got your first taper on the side, and then once you do your first taper, every other side is just mirroring it, and just really just knocking it out, playing your role, going step by step. Man, and this crib was a big accomplishment, man. I can't even lie, man. Appreciate the bro for, you feel me, we going in on it, man. It definitely was a major blessing, major accomplishment, man. And I'm just forever blessed and thankful for everything that I have accomplished in my life, man. I'm not even that old yet. Still young, man, majorly young, but I'm just super blessed, man, for all the things. I mean, I've been through a lot, man. Been through a lot, especially growing up in Chicago, man. Just being blessed to be able to move to Houston, then now I'm in California, man. I'm just blessed for those opportunities because not everybody able to do it, especially at the age and where I'm from and stuff like that, man. Not everybody is able to do that. So I'm super blessed. But as y'all can see right now, I'm going in with the 1 guard. Just pretty much just going over that 1.5, just going over that, just making sure everything blended in. As you guys can see, the taper is there. I take my guard off and I'm just basically doing cleanup work, making sure all the hair is cleaned up and stuff like that. But as y'all can see, the taper, man, the taper is in there, man. The taper is clean. The taper is there. So pretty much every other side, man, you just gonna mirror that, and you go follow step by step, and you just gonna knock that taper out. And then once you do that, then you already know what time it is. It's time for the beam. It's time for all that good stuff. But let's finish tapering this, man. I'm getting too ahead of myself, man. Let's finish this taper and finish going crazy with this, man. And make sure y'all check out the homie producer page, and make sure y'all tune in to all the beats, because we about to start going crazy. YBT.
Hey, go gorillas there, go A for me. Get the peeling bananas high, you slipping and falling, nigga, don't play with me. YMG stay with me. WMB stay with me. They
so as y'all can see right there, look at that taper. It's in there. You know, make sure you play your part, play your role. So right now we going to the back. So the back, we pretty much got a lot of room, especially with the client's neck and stuff like that. So you basically want to complement the back of the client's head and the taper. You don't want to give the client too much of a little taper, and you don't want to overdo your part and give the client taper too much. You feel me? So you want to go right below the occipital bone, and you really just want to work in that area. You never want to go too high on the taper, because then once you take it above that occipital bone and the client's head, then you pretty much pulling yourself into a fade, into a drop fade and stuff like that. So just play your role. Just always remember, stay below the occipital bone when you're doing a back taper, and making sure that you don't go no much higher, Not a, my bad. Just make sure you're not going higher than that septal bone and stuff like that. So just make sure y'all play y'all role and play y'all part and stuff like that. So.
Crazy how they say they there, but they ain't really there. Talk to a motherfucker, I say you feel me, all they do is stare. They got me thinking they scheming with doing them over there. I know it's something I ain't trusting, still got dirt under my nails. It's crazy how they say they there, but they ain't really there. Talk to a motherfucker, I say you feel me, all they do is stare. They got me thinking they scheming with.
And then again, like I say, man, I'm gonna work on my camera skills and my angling and stuff like that, man. We definitely gotta work on that. Just so y'all can get the full, you feel me, the full cut, the full vibe of the cut, you know? So I gotta work on my camera skills and my angling and stuff like that. So we able to get the whole full cut and the whole head. I'm definitely about to probably order me, invest in a little barber chair and stuff like that. You know, I'm not in the shop yet, so I'm gonna bring it to the crib and stuff like that, cause ain't no wrong with cutting out the crib, man. You make more money anyway. So until I open up a shop and stuff like that, man, I'm about to just be going crazy, man. I'm definitely about to go be going crazy. Definitely got to build my clientele up now. I definitely want to branch out in California and really pick up a decent amount of clientele. I really want to be a travel barber and have my brother, once he get done with school, have him controlling the shop, you know what I mean? And I want to be the travel barber. I want to be in and out states, you feel me? Cutting hair, cutting celebrities and stuff like that. That's what I picture, and have my my little bro at the main shop, with pretty much, you feel me, being his own boss and controlling the whole shop and knocking out, making his money as he should. So that's pretty much the whole game plan I have, and that's pretty much what we working to. But for right now, you feel me, we going step by step. 2021 gonna be major, man. Next year is gonna be even bigger. It's gonna be elevating every year, each year. We not stopping. We hungry. So right now I got my 0.5 guard on, just you feel me, just going at that little line, not overdoing my part, just really just, you feel me, getting the whole transition step by step. I start from the bottom, I work my way up, so as you guys can see, the whole transition and stuff like that. Like cutting hair, you just can't overdo your part. Just stay consistent, stay with the same flow, and just don't overdo it, because once you overdo it, you might do too much and you might mess up whatever you had going on. So just stand step by step, because you're gonna have the clients that care so much about their hair. Not saying that not all clients care, but you have some that's pickier than others and want their hair a certain way when you cutting their hair, especially if you want to be a barber. You can't be mad because it's their hair. So they trusting you with cutting their hair. That's a big thing, because I know if someone messed up my hair, I'd be mad too. You gotta walk around. This is how you present somebody. This is how people present. This is how people get jobs and stuff like that. So we barbering go always be around. That's pretty much why I really wanted to tap in with it, because cutting hair will always be around. It's always gonna be there. You always gonna need a haircut. You always gonna need somebody to do your hair, whatever the case may be. Even movie stars and stuff like that, you always need somebody to cut someone's hair. So that's pretty much, haircutting and barbering will always be around, such as cosmetology and stuff like that. But as y'all can see, I'm going there with the 1.5, going against the grain. Just fading and brushing, man. Not overdoing it at all, man. Just doing my part. That's all I can do. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at YBTDinero. Make sure y'all tap in with my Instagram page, man. I'm about to start back posting, being active. I've been gone for a while, but that's only because I've been clearing my mind. I've been really just staying focused and staying locked in, getting, like I told y'all before, I'm just knocking out step by step, just working up to my goal. So I'm about to get back active, man. I'm about to turn it up a little bit, and we're about to start going crazy, man, all over again. So right now I put on the 1 guard, pretty much just going up right below that 1.5, knocking out that line, just so I can get that good transition and I can see what I'm working with. As y'all can see, it's starting to fade. It's starting to get lighter. It's starting to knock out that heavy line that was right there on the neck. Just play your part. That's all you gotta do. Just play your part. Everything else go work in its favor. Always make sure you brush so you can see where you left off, where the spots at, dark spots at, and stuff like that. Always make sure you brush so you can know what you're working with, and you can see what else you need or wherever else you need to cut at.
Get your bitch away before I fuck her. She like the way I move, she say a young nigga be stunning. I been ballin' out, I been doing hella numbers. She keep calling me baby, my line is out of service. Ooh, I know she see me stunning. I just met shorty and I already got her undies. I been smoking cookies when my mind is out of focus.
Man, I'm all in the camera, man. It's all good though. We go work on it. That's all you gotta do. You gotta just work on what you need to work on so you can get better at stuff, so you're able to do what you're gonna need to do to get a good view, get a good camera quality and stuff like that. Right now I'm just going flicking. You feel me? Just trying to knock out that little line that I had with the lever open. As y'all can see, y'all see that little dark spot. I'm about to just start flicking. And watch it's go play his role, it's go play his part, and it's go fade right in. As y'all can see, the taper is right up at the line, right where it's supposed to be. So basically everything else is just cleaning up, making sure you got everything tapered, making sure everything look right, making sure everything complements each other. And like I said, y'all can see the transition, y'all can see the fade. Y'all can see it. Basically with tapers, man, you just setting yourself up so when you come in with the liners, man, everything just look on point, everything just look hand in hand, and man, you just don't miss your beat. That's it, that's all. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. If y'all still tuned into this video, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. But I'm trying to hit this 1K subscribers, man. We got a long way to go, so help your boy out, man. I'm telling y'all, these videos only gonna get better. Trust me, they only gonna get better, man. Subscribe, share to a friend, do all that good stuff, man. Just help your boy out, man. If you about to turn it up majorly, I mean it. And as y'all can see, look at that taper, man. Just look at it. It's all there, man. There's nothing else to say, man. As y'all can see, the taper on, you usually go basically do the same thing on the other side, man. And everything just play its part, dusting the client off, making sure all the hair is off the client's face, stuff like that, man. And we about to just get right into the good stuff, man. We about to get right into the lineup, and we about to really just go crazy, man. That's what we're here to do. That's what us barbers have to do to these clients. So right now, spraying my spritz on the client's hair, making sure it lock in everything, holding the client's ear down so I'm not spraying all inside the client's ear. No, that's uncomfortable. Client will not like that, and you got to remember, the client is paying for the service. He is not paying to get sprayed all over his face and stuff like that. You feel me? So making sure you just playing your part, doing what you have to do, and being professional. You know what I mean? Making sure, and then you go brush everything down, making sure everything is laid down, everything is brought up. So when you start bringing in with the lineup, everything hits perfect. As y'all can see, the taper, man, the taper is there. The taper is right there, man. Everything's just playing a part right now. Now it's time to just knock this haircut out the ballpark and line it up. So pretty much doing the taper, man, you just doing, once you're able to taper one side, man, you just following the same steps, man, and you just doing it on the back and then the other side of the client's head. Always add services to you to y'all to cutting y'all clients hair. And the more service you add, the more money you make, man. People always wonder how can you make more money cutting hair, man. You just gotta add services and do all that good stuff. As y'all can see, the first line on the back is in there, man. And it just complements the whole haircut. Just framing out the haircut now. Making sure everything is good and everything is intact, getting behind the ear, and making sure the client's neck is cleaned up. You gotta want your client to get up from your chair feeling good. Once he walk into public, that's just your public figure, and people may ask, where did you get your haircut from and stuff like that. So you want your clients to be the public figure of you. You want your clients to be able to go outside and bring you in clients as well.
The nerve gon' cry, let me show you how to do it. Came to the rack and nobody even know it. Big boss now showing out, let's do it. Told my jewel I need all my jewelry. Can't slow down, moonwalking in my lane.
So as y'all can see, that first lineup at the top, man, it's Beam. It's Beam, man. I can't even do nothing. I can't do too much more to it. Going in with my gold liners, pretty much just tapping at each line, making sure everything is playing its part, brushing it down, making sure everything is lined up, making sure everything is symmetrical, and making sure everything is just intact. Cutting hair, man, you don't have to overdo your part, man. The clippers will do it for you. All you're doing is just playing your role, pretty much just going step by step, and then everything else will fall in line. Definitely want to start doing more of these videos. I don't have a big clientele as of right now, so I'm pretty much just working up, but I definitely want to start doing more of these videos, man. Definitely want to. As y'all can see, that first lineup, man, it's in there. It's demon, man. Man, that first lineup goes so crazy, man. It's unbelievable. You feel me? So that's why I say don't overdo your part, man. Look at the taper, man. The taper play its part, the player's role. You got the back, you got above the ear, you got the 90-degree angle in there, perfect, man. Then you just brushing through, making sure everything is right. And as y'all can see, man, it's Beam, man. I don't even have to do too much. I haven't got to do too less. Just basically just cleaning up the client's face, knocking all the hair off and stuff like that, man. Now we're about to do the same thing on the other side and basically just do the same thing we just did on the other side. And like I say, as y'all can see the taper. It complements the haircut, it complements the waver. Excuse me. And it just plays its part. So right now, just going behind the head, then go above the ear, and basically just knocking out everything one by one, step by step. The taper is there, the taper is in there. All I'm doing is just frame outward, just framing the client's head and basically just making them look good for the public. Always make sure you get behind the client's ear. That is, people sleep on that majorly. So always make sure you get behind the client's ear. Always make sure. Because you got some people that's military and can't have their hair over their ear or whatever the case may be. So always make sure you cleaning up and stuff like that. It makes it look more professional. Nobody want hair all over their ear and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So make sure you lining up, make sure you framing out the haircut, making sure you make it look good. Clean up all the hair off the neck, making sure everything is nice and clean, you know. There you have it, man. There you have it. Appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all new to this channel, make sure y'all do all that good stuff, man. And check out y'all boy new videos, man. We back with more videos. We going hard. We going crazy, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We out.